Okay. Hopefully my camera, this is like I said, my first time, worked for you. Now I cleaned up the glue that came over the edges. The nice thing about this mat, this mat is, it wipes up clean. I keep pushing it down to make sure the glue takes, it doesn't take really very long. If you get any glue on the top, it scrapes right off. I just use my nail. Then once it dries, you can drill your hole, trim it off, and drill your hole. And if you like, let's see, like this one here, you can put some more of this glossy accent on top of it. Once it's dry though, you don't want to have too much going on. Let it dry really good. And then this one I did with, I put the glossy accent on the paper on the back after it dried. But on the front, like the front of this one, you can put your glossy accent. You can tear little pieces out of a dictionary, old dictionary that you're using for your craft projects. I used this little watch face and this little vellum butterfly, and I just piled it up on there. And then you can use these little tiny little beads. You can put those in there. On this one here, I even laid some feathers on it to give it a three-dimensional look, like it's feathers on a bird. This one here has some of the little beads and the flowers. And then this one here has some little beads in the Easter egg basket. And I have feathers and beads on this one as well. And you just leave it to let it dry. It does take a while to dry when it's on top, but when you're when you put it on paper, it doesn't take very long. This one here is two of them. I put this is actually an image off of a card that I had extras of. In fact, I bought them at Joann Fabrics in the dollar section, and I just like the little face on her, so I just put the glue on the the fragment, and then pushed it down on the card until it stopped moving and let it dry. And I did the same thing with the other piece on the butterfly, and then I attached them and then drilled the holes. And right now I've just got a little heart charm on there. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this one. The copper that you see around the edges, as you can see, I'm not very good at this, but I will show you how it's done. I have an order for some silver colored one that I'm going to use on this one. But what you do is, when you buy this, make sure that you follow the instructions and you cut the corner off for dispensing. Because if you don't, and you take it out and you try taking your string out, it will uncoil, and it's just hard to manage once it does that. Get your piece out. It moves once you get it going. And the measuring I do is I just roll it until I get the measurement I want, and then I cut it off. And then you peel the paper back, and you lay it down, and you lay this on there, and peel the paper back, and you keep rolling it till you get it all the way on there. And then what I do is, by hand, I take a bone folder, and I push up against the sides, and I roll it over on all sides, and then you push in your corners. And then when you get one side done, you can lay it down and hold it and then roll it until you get all corners, and then do your corners. But that's it. I also wanted to show you could take little charms and add them too. And once you put the glossy accents on the top, and you want to add, your beads or feathers or whatever you want to add to it, and to give it a 3D dimensional look, you can even add like little bitty charms, these little crosses. I was thinking of adding to a few of them. So thanks for watching.